Okay, right now I can get. Let's see if we got it. What's that? I need something that just has poach. Let me think. Something that has poach. Okay.
Let's try it.
With math. Dual wheel, do I really need to? No, I have to have poach. Then that's about it for him. So let's try and get a good battle formation here. I always see one chocobo. If it's two or more, I can't do it. Well, crap.
I will go.
Let me find a simpler
Forward.
one. Medallia Plains is supposed to be ridiculously easy anyways. Return to world map. I know we can get one with like a couple squires. Medallia Plain. That's more like it. There's only one chocobo this way.
I will go.
We'll put him there.
As you wish.
Agra is there, and we're poaching not from the very tip of the family. What do I want first? Some defenders. Let's bring another person then. Oh, we'll bring in another monster. Let's get. A Holy Lance, why not? Commence battle.
Forward.
Ramza's goal is just to sit there and poach the enemies. Here's a chocobo. See, there's two of us. That's all of us. So that means I could probably get all of them in one of these. There's two members. Let's do this then.
How do you like it?
We just turned that into a stage. I really don't want to do anything with her yet. Let me poach.
Yes.
I want the rare poach. So that wasn't the rare poach.
See.
And this one I'm not afraid to gamble to save here. Well, use to save because I'm facing facts that this is a tedious task.
I must grow strong.
It's like 1 out of 8 I'm gonna get the chance to do what I want to do. So this is the first monster that I poached.
Excellent. Yes.
Nope,
Excellent.
I'm not leaving without my defender. Is what I'm getting for Agrius, actually, so that she does more damage. Hey, Red Mario. This is more of a chill. There's not going to be any storyline in this. It's more the poaching, getting my characters beefed up for battles. Oh wow, this one's not working at all. I'm gonna get it soon.
It seems I've improved.
Now, there's been no patches to this game. There's not been anything, so it should work.
I must grow strong.
Yeah, but that's a game I'm not really into. I didn't like the Zeldas. I liked Ocarina of Time, and I liked A Link to the Past. That's about it with Zelda.
Excellent.
My only conclusion right now is that I have to visit the Poacher's Den in order to get rare carcasses. Oh. And we want the secret rare poach from him as well.
Yes.
That way we can get the Holy Lance, which is a good, powerful lance, and cast Holy sometimes when you attack. And that's why I wanted level 5 monsters, actually.
That's the way.
Wow, the carcasses are very rare. I'd still say about 25%, 30% chance. But it's more like me doing what I've done this whole entire playthrough. Micromanage my entire team. Do the most efficient strategy as possible to get the goals that I'm looking for. Oh, I didn't know that, but one's going to be weaker than the other. You know, Red? That's actually funny. I mean, if you could get 2 Brave Blades and 2 Chicken Knives, that'd be different. But having them both, one's always going to be weaker than the other. It really is. Ooh.
2 Brave Blades and 2 Chicken Knives. Yes.
Oh, okay, that changes the whole strategy there. Because if you got a Brave Blade and a Chicken Knife, you know, like, one of them's not going to be good at all.
Yeah, you can get it too.
Yeah, I'm working on projects. After a while, I'll start talking about what I think Square Enix and Final Fantasy should do if they were ever to re-release their games. Like all the dreams that I have about Final Fantasy. Come Come on, secret. Cough it up. I don't know why I'm having such trouble with this.
Guess.
I never tried the trick, but it says you go in and get one or the other and immediately walk back, and then go back and speak to him and get.
Guess.
It's something along that line.
Yeah, people's tried that before, though.
Guess.
Okay, so I'm just having bad luck today with poaching.
Good.
That was not good. That was just normal caucus.
Good.
Mm-hmm. This is worse than orator chances, I kid you not.
It worked.
No, it didn't, Ramza. It did not work. This is insanity here. Let me get on this side. No.
Good.
Holy crap, that's rare. I mean, last time I streamed this on my original playthrough, it actually took quite a bit of persuasion.
That's the way.
But this is extreme. And I have to take care of that chocobo as well, because it's getting pretty close to me. Wow. I guess this one is a little harder. But this has been about 20 times. Trying. In FF6 I got a project to do. But I've been holding off on it. Pixel Remaster 1 through 6 was good for a bundle. I bought them all. I knew I was going to spend time playing them.
Guess.
This is insanely difficult. This is why sometimes people won't even know that you can get rare items from a poach. Because it's so rare. That's why the reload mechanic is needed, because if I had to spend old school days trying to poach this monster, I would have had some serious trouble. Because I would have had to poach like 20 of them, fight 20 battles just to get a new idea. Okay, I'm just going to put it in my head that he is not poaching into a rare item. I mean, that's just obvious. What can I do with this chocobo? Attempt to hurt it.
My turn.
Run away, chocobo.
Come on.
Alright, let's try it like this. Still no go. I put him bombs up facing him from behind, because that does increase some chances. I don't think it's going to increase my poach chance, but in case it does, I set it up to attack the secret from behind this time. It's not working. I don't know if the level of the monster has anything to do with it, but they are really low level. I got into the Elder Treants rare poach, now I just need this one's. Wow. Darn it. I hit critical, but I didn't get the rare poach. This is close to 30 times trying for this rare poach. This is why Square Enix added quality of life improvements, because this can ruin your life trying to get this poach. I was just hoping that I was misreading it, but no, I'm really having this much trouble. There, finally! Wow, that took forever. Let's see, what do we go for? 38 and 70. It's none of my teammates.
Desperate hunt.
Oh well.
Come then.
Still took every precaution I could. He's not leveling up right now, which is making it a little bit faster. He's not doing that cheer, but it's still a long process to poach. And like I've been doing, I've been hammering out, doing the best strategies, fastest, quickest way to get my goal. I'm not trying to stay like struggling in the original. I'm just, like I learned JP boost on the first battle that you could learn JP boost on. Before I even got to Mandalia Plains, I had that equipped. Then I unlocked, from Squire to Orator and Mystic, Geomancer. I unlocked all those in Chapter 1. Unlocked Samurai Ninja, calculator, bard, and dancer, and chapter 2 got some new gear. Got gear enough to put on all my characters when they hit that level. So right now, if I can get this last Elder Treant, you gotta be kidding me. Give me my save. That was scary. Let's try this one. I almost lost 2 of my rare poaches there. Alright, we're getting back on track. I had to think fast or I was going to lose my autosaves. And I'm not going through this again. Because it might be tedious to watch, but it's tedious to do as well. Wow. I didn't start a counter for this, but it's been quite a while. Tried to switch it up, I really did.
That's the way.
Nope, that's not the way. And all this also stems to the fact that I have to be able to end this battle with all my characters alive. There we go, there's the Elder Treant. Hallowed Bolt. Alright, it's time to nuke them. 38 and 71. That doesn't help. This does. Hesitation's pretty cool. Do I have holy or no? Alright, Agrius, they cannot hurt you. gotta nuke them. Alright, what do we got going on here? I want to go after the chocobo.
The pro.
Wait. Before I make the mistake, I already know my mistake. I'm not here to do much except for heal her. So level 14. That's gonna be a hard one to actually. This.
I did remember you mentioned a link to the past. I only played the very beginning of it.
Alright, that will heal her and the enemy, so I don't want to heal the enemy.
Ch3 streamed that one not long ago this year.
Oh well.
It's one of the longer Zelda games.
This is gonna be the Jackal in the box little gimmick of trying to find out what hits it most. I want to hit that chocobo. There it is. Oh, I have hardly anything to hit him with. I'm gonna have to judgment bolt him. Let me kill the goblin here. '84. That's not gonna help. Alright, here we go with Only 64% chance. Alright, going after the chocobo again, even though I don't know really what I can do to it. A lot of 2 there, so. Gonna go then. I'm gonna heal my team.
Onward.
Sometimes inflicting stop. I slaughtered everybody. Just Agrius. I just cured her, so she's good for that. That way it can't cure anymore. That does less damage, but it also does something else. I'm gonna try and walk up to it and hit it eventually, but until the meantime, I gotta deal with the knight. Well, crap, I don't got anything to do. Wait. Rounds that can actually hurt them, where Agrius can try and inflict stop or silence on it. It shows a really good move. If Rumsey gets the turn, Oh, yeah. That's an elevation of 4. I mean, the only thing I got. Let's try poison. Nope. Alright, Chocobo, come on. I gotta cure myself. CT is a multiple of 5. Alright, give me a second. Frogs are braver than that chicken over there. We go after this one. There we go. $39.21. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to try and turn it into a toad. The Chocobo won't be able to cure, and then I'll be able to defeat it. Alright, what do we got going on here? Got him. Now the difficulty level is curved a lot. It's turned down. I'll poach it, but it's not going to be worth anything.
It's over.
The Poacher's Way. The trophy earned. It doesn't have anything else it can do, alright.
My turn. You fish.
Alright, that was for 2 enemies. No, 3 enemies. We get more gil. And let's go see what we can do with it now.
Oh, a customer. It's your first time, is it? Mayhap you're not aware, but we deal in monster carcasses. Not only that, but we make wares of them for sale. Normally, you need to poach a creature and bring me its carcass. Like a thief, for example. Then, have that person fell a monster. Once you've got yourself a carcass, bring it here, and I'll work it into what I can. For a small fee, of course. The going rate for Phoenix Down, for example, is 300 gil at any regular traders. But bring me a chocobo carcass, and I'll charge a mere 150 for the very same. Pluck it before your eyes, if it pleases.
That's a nod to the original game right here. Whenever you could go to the Poacher's Den, you could sell anything at the Poacher's Den for normal prices, but you could also buy them at normal price that you sold. So it was like a second inventory.
Of course, the wares I can produce depend on the carcasses you supply. You're welcome to bring me whatever you find. So, go on. Give it a try. Anything I can help you with today, you can trust
Alright,
me.
let's look at the carcasses. We got the Defender. That's 20,000 gil. Secret's the Ivory Pole.
Oh, very nice. Also,
So that means that I want to get the normal poach from the secrets. Welcome, Poacher. I'll take that.
Is that all? You can trust me.
Everything else was
Make
second
something else
rate,
like
yeah. Okay, the outfitter's been changed. Let's go back and poach a little bit more. I think Agrius has some abilities she can learn.
You require something?
JP boost. And let's get Cleansing Strike. Let's learn Parry. That way she can equip it. Be right back. Alright, so that makes her a better opponent, like, against the enemies. She needs all of her holy sword, like, holy knight swords. Let's see. Minotaur. Oh, I thought I was missing one. I was like, there's 7 of them. Mind Flayer, Secret, Minotaur, Chocobo, Dragon, and Pig. Okay, so the next thing I'll get is a Dragon Rod, and I gotta get 2 Zwill Straight Blades. And next time I see a secret, I have to get the normal poach. Yes, I want this. Vandalia Plains. Oh good, it's it would have been a good fight, but I didn't re-equip my members. They're not going to be so strong. So yeah, I'm going to go back to world map here. And I'm going to equip Agrius with the Defender. And I'm going to do the same for him. Also,
Right.
when it comes to spells, I'm lacking. There's really not much I can do. Alright, so those 3 right here. Floating eyes are going to be a little tricky, but you'll see the damage increase from when I was first playing, and yeah, from last battle to this battle, you'll see why I gimmicked the game to do what I wanted it to do. So,
Of
put
course.
him here, her here, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And we're taking a blue dragon. When the battle first starts, I have to get that Chocobo on Toad status. I've learnt my lesson. I don't want to fight a Chocobo. So let's see, 43, 29, 37, height of 2. I think it was 3. Nope. Uh-oh. I run into a little bit of a problem. Here we go. This is just the bird. Oh, finally. Something goes into my favor. And now she should be able to do some serious power with this. Oh no. I guess it's better than last time, but really it's not that better. Alright, this should be a one-shot kill.
Good.
keep it. Please counterattack.
Right.
HC lately was on Breath of Fire 3. That was a game I never got to.
I played Breath of Fire 3. I went fishing in Breath of Fire 3.
If that was the one.
Take this.
Alright, it's real straight blades.
Yeah, he was on the fishing
I
minigame.
had to catch like a whale, I think. If you know what I know. But plus there's like a combo stacker, I think, or maybe I'm thinking of a different game.
Saying what he was trying to get.
Oh, it's been years. It's been like 20 years since I played Breath of Fire 3. So once these enemies are poached, I'm going to go over exactly how to create monsters. Because now that chapter 3 is open, we have some errands. And those are going to be very interesting to complete. Save states. Rock. Because yeah, I would have had to redo so many of these fights.
One thing I did notice was he was killing off like Ryu or something to avoid EXP. Is there a reason for that?
Not that I know of. It's been years, like 20 years since I played the game. And I haven't picked it up.
He was doing something like that.
The real straight blades that I'm looking for right now, they give the sleep status on hit, I think. There's one of them. Look away from Ramza. Oh, she's gonna need cured. 1931. Alright, let's get the last one of these. Wait. I hate the safe mechanic in this. Well, the first Azul straight blade that we got wasn't that hard. The other Plague Horror is actually taking quite a bit of time. But still, it hasn't been like 20 or 30 attempts yet either. The other items I was going for, it was like 20 attempts. Keep on looking for that plus sign when it says receive the carcass. Alright, this actually, it's better because you're guaranteed to get the carcass you want, but still, it's almost ideally perfect for poaching. And it could be good for stilling as well, if you didn't have to walk up behind them to still. What the heck is that? That's horrifying sounding. Mm-hmm. Nope. Why does my computer, my game thing do that? It's stupid. Repetitive actions. If there was like a button you could press. No, it's RNG. It's supposed to be like 1 in 8 chance to get the rare carcass, but it's giving me very bad luck. Yep, really bad luck. And there's too many autosaves and saves in this game. The moment I go to load, if I press R1, it kind of like screws me up.
Oh, January 8th, that's not too rare like in FF9.
Oh, it's rarer than you think. It might not be as rare as it was in the beginning of the days when it was like a PS1 game. Wow. I'm gonna let it sit for a second on screen because I think I'm just relapsing the same exact odds. Maybe I should skip turns. Nope, still the freaking thing. It just took longer to see. Oh, this is like giving me a headache real bad. Anything for better gear, I guess. Yeah, it's insane odds. I didn't think I was going to get that low of odds out, actually. Yeah.
Even had to use the FF9 boosters for the fairy flute steel.
I had to use FF9 cheats for Excalibur 2 run. They're there to make the game easier. They didn't want people playing the game for 20, 30 years trying to get one item. So they made it accessible to where you can actually just try and like increase your odds. Yes, this is a rare still. Yes, it's a rare poach. Right. You don't want to spend hours on something that could take you 20, 30 minutes. I just don't know why my odds are so low. Maybe it's the weapons I'm wearing. I don't know.
It took me 7 resets to get a 2ND steal.
I don't know how to increase my luck on poach. It's not attack up. I mean, that's not going to help. You have to have poach on. Luso was the only one that you could poach with the Squire job class. And it was good. Like, that was his job trait. Which makes me think, like, if they made a summoner where it was always half MP, but also half damage of the normal summons.
One thing I found is different things in any game can manipulate RNG in battles.
That's the way.
Yeah, I think I'm relapsing my freaking RNG because this might be like a 1% chance. It's hitting into the 20 and 30 times of trying to get it. I've kept up with all the move find items. I've done pretty good on that. And the thing is, this Plague Horror, if I just get this common poach on it, I'm gonna get like a potion or something. I need the rare one, that one. Now I can help Agrius take care of the other monsters.
Determined when you kill that last enemy.
I was gonna hit them all, but I'm not taking that poach back.
No mistake.
It's over.
Oh, poison.
What's up? I've been following a long time, first time being in your live stream.
Yeah, I've been live streaming left, right, and center these days. Oh crap! I think I need to back off from her for a minute there, just enough for me to cure. So I just focus on her. Level 1992. Okay. Alright, that helps. So yeah, I just got some of the best items in Chapter 3. I honestly really did.
Completely messed up, being 0.4%.
Let me think about my move here. Because now that I got Agrius in my team, I definitely want to use her. Poach.
But my stick is screwed because I'm level 99 with my first 7 characters, but Mustadio, Agrius, Orlando etc. I didn't level them up, I'm so lazy.
When I got to that point, I leveled down Ramza and all my other squires. Once I got a full party of 5 unique jobs, I just stuck with that. I leveled on all my generic jobs, everything, even my monsters. I took them all down a level. A couple levels, actually. I'm just gonna let that thing die. Well, what is it? It's yellow chocobo. Alright, this actually gets me Gil as well. 16,000 coin. But that's not enough to buy the items that I'm looking for.
How does that? You can trust me.
Alright, we got a dragon rod. That's good.
That took...
And then we got 2 real straight blades.
Is that all? My door?
So the next step in this.
Up LVL, but don't know what to job to LVL up them. I think the mimic has the best stats to level up, not to.
Okay, right here, this monster, Mind Flayer, when you look at him, he doesn't have any really special abilities. But if you take a character that has Beastmaster, let me think. I know Ramza, I think, has Beastmaster. No, hold on. You put on the Beastmaster where the Mind Flayer here will get the ability to level down your characters. So what I do is, so like all my characters are level 38 and 40, I'd go to Mandalia Plains, with like 3 Mind Flayers and 2 leveled up characters. Like Agrius is slowly leveling up, which is a good thing, but it's a slow process. So yeah, it wouldn't have hurt for me to take everybody down to like level 15 right now, from level 41 and 30s. But for right now, I'm going to explain how to poach. So the most important characters are from Pig to this Treant. So Mind Flayer, he really doesn't poach for anything, he's for leveling down. The One Eye here is good for as well straight blades. This is there. Okay, so pretty much we have a lot of good equipment and we only have about 2 people that we can poach, so we need to make monsters. But before I do that, there is some stuff that I'd like to do. Like, we know those use that. What does this rod do? Like, a rod wielded by a dragon monster. Its tip is made from carved dragon bone. Has no bonus abilities. Can dual wield.
The sec head is good, it can give you the holy lance, and in good pull it's the rare monster of the Minotaur.
So I just put the dragon rod on. The Swill straight blades has an attack power of 12 compared to like what I was just using is a level freaking 5. So I think the Swill straight blades would even beat the gun. It would, by like twice as much. We got the blood sword as well. That was nice still. Okay, let's get my errands chart out. It's on my computer. We're gonna start at Egros, I think. And we'll go all the way to Gong, which is the furthest point away because, yeah, it is. The jobs that I'm going to be using for this method, it's the suggested jobs to use for this method. But this is the start of chapter 3. Actually, let's start over here while we're here. Daughter. We'll create monsters doing this. So I'm knocking out more birds with the stone that I'm throwing.